Welcome back to SolidWorks tutorial. Today we are going to design a simple part in SolidWorks. It is good example for the beginners. So let's see the drawing how to create in SolidWorks. First of all, now see the drawing. First of all, on the top plane, make the center rectangle of 105 into 60 mm and extrude up to 25 mm. So let's see how to create in SolidWorks. Now select file, then select new and select part, then OK, and change the background to plain white and select the top plane, right click, sketch, then normal, and make the center rectangle from this point, and let's make it dimension it. So select the smart dimension, and then this line will be 105 mm, then OK, and this line is 60 mm and extrude up to 25 mm. So go to the smart dimension and select this line 60 mm, then OK, and go to the feature and extrude boss base up to 25 mm, then OK. Now OK, and see extrude cut on this face, and this line and this line, the distance will be 30 mm, and this line to this point is 40 mm the distance, and the angle between the two lines is 60 degree. So select this face, right click, sketch, then normal, and make the line this, select this, now up to this, and make the center line. So select the center line and select this point and make the center line, and ensure that it is horizontal, sorry, it is vertical, and go to the smart dimension, and the distance of this point and this point is 14 mm, then OK, and this point and this point it is also 14 mm, then OK, and the angle between this and this line is 60 mm, so select 60 mm, then OK, and this line and this line, the angle is 60 mm, then OK, and the distance, overall distance is 30 mm from this point, so select this point and this, and go to the smart dimension and make it 30 mm, and select this point and this point, it will be 15 mm because it divides 30 into 2, so it will be 15 mm, and make the extrude cut through also. Simply go to the feature and now select extrude cut, and the condition will be through all, then OK, and again on this face select, right click, sketch, then normal, and now make the sketch of this sketch on this face, and the overall length of this line 45 mm and 15 mm, so total distance will be 60 mm. So make the sketch, so select the line, and from this line, and go to the smart dimension and make it 60 mm, then OK, and also make the line from this corner, so select the line, and from this point to this, and make the line to connect both these lines, so select this, then okay, and now trim this part and make the line from this point to this point, then trim, and we apply the chamfer of 15 mm and the angle is 45 mm. So it is mentioned the chamfer length is 50 mm and the angle is 45 mm. So go to the chamfer, select chamfer, sketch chamfer, and we select the angle distance. So the distance will be 15 mm and the angle will be 45 mm. Now select on this point, it will be selected, and again select this point, then we apply the chamfer. Now okay, and make the extrude up to 20 mm. So make the extrude up to 20 mm. So go to the feature and make the extrude and make it 20 mm, and the condition will be reverse direction, and make the merge result, then okay, and from this cutout make the sketch of 15 diameter circle, and the distance between this center and this line will be 30 mm. So select this face, right click, sketch, then normal, and make the center line. So select and up to this, and now select the line and make the line up to this, and now simply press and select this and drag up to this point, and select this point and connect each other. Now we select this point, press with shift key and select this line and make it coincident, then okay, and go to the smart dimension, and it will be 7.5 mm radius. So select 7.5, then okay, because it is 15 diameters, so divided into 2 into it will be 7.5 mm, and the center point and this line will be 30 mm distance. So go to the smart dimension, select this point and this line and make it 30 mm, then okay, and the distance from this point to this point is 15 mm. Then okay, and make the extrude cut. Go to the feature and select extrude cut and extrude cut up to next, then okay, I think something wrong on this sketch, so go to the edit sketch and make it normal, and select this point, delete, and select it, make it delete, and go to the smart dimension. From this point to this point will be 7.5, it will be also, but we from this line we now select the normal and delete this relation, and go to the smart dimension, and from this point to this line will be 30 mm. Then OK. Now exit the sketch. It will be extrude cut from this face. And now last one, make this sketch and it will be extrude 25 mm from this face. First of all make the sketch, then again we apply the offset features on this. So select on this face, right click, then sketch, then normal, and make the center line from this point and select the line. Simply select, drag and make it arc. So select line, now select and simply make it arc up to this, and again select on this point and connect each other. And now make the relation this point with press with shift key and this line, and make it coincident relation, then OK. And the outer circle will be 30 mm and inner circle will be 15 mm. So simply go to the smart dimension and make it 15 mm, 15 radius, and inner one select the circle and select this point and go to the smart dimension and make it 15 mm, then OK. And now select the line, it will be OK, then exit the sketch. And this line will be, this length will be 30 mm and gap between both these is also 30 mm. So simply select normal and go to the smart dimension, select a smart dimension, and the length of this line will be 30 mm, then OK, and the gap between both two lines 30 mm, then OK. And go to the feature and make the extrude boss base up to 18 mm. See, the extrude of this sketch will be 80 mm, but the from this face the distance of this sketch, the gap will be 25 mm. So we use offset entity. So go to the from this sketch, make the offset of 25 mm, select 25 mm and select reverse direction, and it will be, and the extrude up to 80 mm, then OK. Now we apply the fillet on this corner and make the fillet of radius 8 mm. So select the fillet and make it 8, radius of 8, then OK. And now select this and select this, then OK, it will be selected. Now we create this part in SolidWorks. If you want to apply the material, so select any material you want to apply. So I prefer zinc, and select the brush zinc and apply to this part, then OK.